Fala, povos e povas da Geekland, beleza? Aqui quem fala com vocês é o Tazarian. Bom, começando aí mais um Geekland pra vocês e continuando a nossa série, galera. Bom aí que tá bacana, né? O primeiro episódio aí foi top team mesmo aí, foi top mesmo. Se você não viu o primeiro episódio, clica no videozinho que tá aparecendo aí no lado que você vai ver o primeiro episódio e que tá muito bom. E você vai continuar acompanhando que tá muito show de bola mesmo. Bom, sem papo, vamos continuar aqui da onde a gente parou, né? A gente parou aqui, o nosso personagem acabou de ser curado, que podemos dizer assim, né? Ele cortou a perna e aí se lascou todinho, coitado. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui, vamos ver o que a gente tem. Vamos dar uma olhada. Ah, certo. Aqueles bichinhos que foram introduzidos dentro da perna dele, né? Será que dá pra tocar? Vamos tocar, né? Vamos ver o que acontece.
Cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Muito fofas mesmo, né? Eu acho que eu vou até criar uma. Dá pra pegar a bandagem? Dá, vamos pegar. Que é isso aqui? Ervas medicinais, dá pra pegar? Então vamos pegar logo.
This might help.
Pronto. Agora nós temos o quê? Nós temos a espada, nós temos bandagem e nós temos quê? Emplastro de ervas, né? Emplastro de ervas. Vamos falar aqui com o mestre. Vamos primeiro olhar para ele, né? Dar aquela olhada. Vamos olhar no fundo dos olhos dele.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Você já viu andando, cara? O que tu quer mais?
No, you see there?
Não,
You're
não vou
limping
mostrar.
again.
I'm fine, really.
Bom, eu vou falar logo com ele.
Did your leg
Mostrar a
feel
espada
weak?
pra ele, rapaz.
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Então vamos perguntar isso aqui.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Vou perguntar
Welcome
muita
home,
coisa pra
Garrett.
ele que...
We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Nossa, velho. Me lembro daquela cena muito tensa mesmo.
Sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
Ele salvou minha
Saved
vida,
my
vai.
life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did.
Mal
It was House
agradecida,
Forrester's
cara.
best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
Ai, falou. Ah, não falei nada, não consegui
Perhaps the
apertar.
opportunity never presented itself.
You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is
Caramba,
Lord.
não
Lord
apertei
Forrester
rápido,
asked me to
poxa.
return it to the house.
Que arlado.
He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Caramba, velho, já tá rolando muita treta nesse game.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
It's the Gresham.
Ixi, eu tô assim meio
This was our
com
land.
cuidado de responder as
They were our
perguntas
people.
porque nunca se
Your
sabe, não se
family.
sabe ainda em quem confiar, né? Então
I share your
tô
outrage,
com medo,
Sir
cara,
Lloyd.
de fazer
I
besteira
do,
aqui.
but now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
Eles me atacaram, vai.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace
Nem me
in the name
lembro
of
mais,
House
faz um
Bolton.
tempinho que eu não jogo aí.
It's an argument you cannot
Fico
win.
nessa.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You asked too
Eles
much.
merecem
He
morrer, vamos
deserves to be
exigir
heard.
justiça.
It was his family they killed.
Vamos exigir justiça, vai.
Justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Nossa, eu não sei se eu fiz a escolha certa. Aff,
Then
velho, tem
what's
que
to
pensar
be done?
direito.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Não foi
It
assassinado.
wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to
Não
put
foi
us to the
assassinado
torch
mesmo,
and
não.
kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Bora, pra onde eu vou?
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
Caramba, não
He's done
acredito.
nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the
Caramba,
only
eu vou, eu
solution.
não sou um
Especially
criminoso.
now.
Meu lugar
when
aqui, eu não sou um
House is so
criminoso, vai.
vulnerable.
Uncle,
Pô, eu não matei, os caras estavam querendo matar
I'm
meu
not a
pai.
criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you.
Mataram minha irmã, ainda
Stay
querem
would
fazer
bring
tretagem
destruction
aqui.
upon us
Ah, tá de
I know that's
brincanagem.
not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand.
Eu não vou colocar os outros em
But you
perigo,
must
ainda
think of
não
the
está
house.
certo. Irei fazer o que for pedido. Vai lá, vamos
I'll
lá.
do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Bora, não quero colocar mais ninguém em perigo. Né? Porque eu sou
That
herói,
settles-
então.
settles it then.
Nossa, velho, vamos me mandar pra muralha mesmo, não
You
acredito.
can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Caramba, velho. Então assim, os caras estão atrás de mim, né? Porque eu matei aqueles dois guardas. Porque eles estavam... Porque eles estavam... né?
Word up to me.
Machucaram
I
meu
gladly
pai e
drive
mataram
a
meu
sword
irmão. Aí
through
eu
Lord
matei
White
eles e
Hill's
eles estão com
heart
treta
if
agora pra
chance.
cima de mim.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's
Você é
Watch.
tudo que eu tenho, você é tudo que eu tenho. Foi o que eu falei? Por que eu falei isso?
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
O bosque nosso não deve ser
What is
perdido. Eu tenho uma mensagem importante. Eu tenho uma mensagem importante.
Lord Forester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Sim.
He said, tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. And it's
Ah, é
better kept that way.
verdade.
I
Né?
assume you
Aquele...
kept your word.
Antes do Lorde morrer, ele pediu mesmo, mas eu não lembro se era pra falar pra ele.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no
Não,
one.
não contei
Well
ninguém, não.
done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Nossa, velho, tá acontecendo várias tretas em cima de tretas em cima de tretas. Caramba! Caramba, esse jogo.
Iron from ice.
Ferro.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity
Eu
of
falei
the
que você
house.
sente orgulho, eu vou ser forte, vai. Eu apertei, cara!
We will see each other again.
Que isso, velho? Tá dando bug aí, eu apertei, vocês viram que eu apertei, eu serei forte. Pô, não respondi o cara? Ralado isso aí. Os caras já tão tristes já. Pô, cara, não vai. Tu vai pra muralha.
Garrett, wait!
Olha. Espero que eu tenho que lhe dar um beijo antes. Não, tenho que dar meu cordão. Pega aqui o colar dela.
Be safe.
O símbolo da casa deles, no caso, né? Massa. Muito bacana. Bom, galera, então eu vou pra muralha, né? Quem conhece a muralha já sabe que não é coisa boa que vocês que nos aguarda por ali. Nossa, que bonito, cara.
Ethan? Ethan!
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
Vai, eu ganhei.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Caramba, não acredito que eu vou jogar com o Lorde da casa fora.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
Pô, eu brincava
Thought we'd
disso.
never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss
Garrett
Garrett.
é forte,
He
você
was
vai
nice.
ficar.
I don't know what he did
Voilà.
to get sent away like that.
Garrett é
Garrett
forte.
is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Não importa
Sir
o que ele
Royland
disse,
forgets
eu
himself.
desprezo.
After all, you were the lord of the house
Não
now.
me importa o que
I
ele
don't
disse,
care
vai.
what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a Lord has many responsibilities,
não quero
but you
mudar,
don't
prometo
need
que
to
não
be like
mudarei.
them.
Vai,
It's
prometo
for
que não
you to
mudarei.
decide for yourself.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a Lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new
Olha lá,
Lord,
você vai sempre ser minha
you can do
irmãzinha.
anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that
Olha
simple.
só, cara.
It
Guria,
would
guria,
be nice
guria.
if someone did what I
Não é
wanted
assim que
for once.
funciona, quantos você quiser.
Ethan will be a good Lord.
Não é assim
A
que
proper
funciona, vai. Dá uma
That's
vez.
not how it
Senão
works.
você vai ter cárie.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the Lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord
Vai com
Whitehill
ele,
is a
vai.
mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Tem que ir com ele, né, cara? Tem que cumprir as obrigações, por isso que eu vou com ele lá.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett.
Caramba, agora o negócio vai ficar
Lord
feio,
Whitehill
velho.
knows Garrett is squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I
Posso
can
lidar
handle
com
Lord
isso.
Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves.
Cara, eu quero
Only
muito
cowards
mandar
would
matar
dare
esse cara, velho.
over.
Pô, matou a família do outro cara lá. Vou causar guerra aqui, entre as famílias, não tô nem aí. Mas a minha família vai ser a vencedora. Bicho, cara, esse cara tá muito lascado na minha mão.
Lord Ethan, is it?
Pensa num cara lascado
My
na minha mão, esse cara.
condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's
Vou
still
ignorar a mão dele, não tô nem aí. Tô nem aí, eu só é mal. O quê?
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their
Cara, como é que esse
due.
cara... Afinal, cara, esse cara tá
How
muito
dare
lascado.
you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Rapaz,
No bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
deixa eu...
No
Aff.
courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt.
Vai
It
lá
was an
pra cá mais,
oversight, Lord
cara.
Whitehill. I promise it won't
Até
happen
aparecer
again.
o comando de
Não,
matá-lo.
You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the
Ah,
power
velho,
in
esse
the
cara tá
north
muito
now.
lascado na minha mão.
Bruce Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking
Caramba,
greedy
nem
with the
vi.
ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice.
Acho
but
que
to
meu mouse tá
harvest
com
what was
problema, que eu
left.
não tô
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
conseguindo chegar até... Eu tô clicando e não faz nada. Que coisa é essa? Olha o carinha aí, ó. Que vai morrer agora. Por favor, aparece a opção matá-lo,
Your
matá-lo.
man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Sem motivo. Rapaz.
Attacked for no reason.
No
Vamos lá.
reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord of
Como você
this
responde pros
house.
seus
We
homens?
lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady.
Por que não apareceu a opção matar eles?
But this...
Que raiva, velho, desse cara.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Mandei logo pra eles lascar. Bicho, esse cara vai morrer muito feio, cara, por mim.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave,
Claro, porque
my
eu sou um
son,
lorde, rapaz.
but you'll need to be
Na vida
braver
real eu também
still
sou um
when
lorde.
Ramsay Snow
Lorde
arrives to see you
Targaryen.
bend the knee. Prepare a raven.
Ah,
We
é,
need
isso
to
aqui
send
não.
word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us.
Caramba, velho, olha
Although
só
just
essa
a
cena.
handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at
Que
bay.
massa, que
If
massa,
it's
que massa.
presented to her as it should be.
Aff, velho, será que... Nossa. Ah, eu comando ela agora. Pô, que bacana. Bom, galera, aproveitar que salvou o game, né? Terminar por aqui esse vídeo. Esse vídeo já tá com um bom tempinho, bem bacana mesmo, né? Na próxima vez a gente continua. Se você gostou do vídeo, dá aquele like aí pra ajudar o canal. E se você não é inscrito e gostou do canal, se inscreve aí que vai também ajudar muito. Muito obrigado por tudo. Até mais e até o próximo vídeo. Falou!